Howdy folks, on today's Corvette Adventures we're going to go ahead and replace the hood struts. That's another little job that I've been putting off for a long time, so I'll show you how to get that done. Okay, so here are the struts I purchased. I got these on eBay. I wasn't able to source these at a reasonable price locally. Local merchants, you know, you don't have to make all your profit for the year in one sale, so it might pay to just be a little more lean. I understand we all got to make a buck, but we all have to be reasonable too. So that's my little spiel. Anyway, there they are. They got these clips on the sides of them. So we're going to find out how these go on, and we're going to get that done now. Okay, so there you see they have these little spring clips on them. So hopefully that's focused in there, the old BlackBerry. So I'm going to pull those off. First I'm going to prop this up with a 2x4 just to be safe, and then we'll pull these off because I think I'm going to need to stretch this more because the new ones they're not going to have much give to them. So anyway, let's get these off and get going. Okay, so there's the first one. I don't know if that's original equipment or what. So these come with these clips. I gotta try to figure out how that's gonna help me. I don't think it does, so I'm gonna pop these off. So I popped these little clips off. I don't know what they're good for, so this is still too long, so I'm just going to push this hood up a bit. Okay, so what I'm going to have to do is loosen those bolts up there on that prop so I can push the hood up a little bit more, and then I'll just back them off to the end of the bolts, and then I'll be able to push the hood up enough to get this on. I want to back these off enough to give you, like, all I need is about a 1/2 inch, so not even 1/4 inch. So let's see if that's enough now to get these on. Okay, since these are thinner than the other ones and I can't use those clips, so I just grabbed a couple of washers. So just get a couple of washers out of your parts bin, and then that makes up the thickness right there. Okay guys, so there we go. I just had to pull that prop all the way off so I could get that hood up a little further so I could get that strut on. So, you know, I don't recommend you do it by yourself unless you're sure of yourself. You don't want the hood falling on top of you, so, you know, be safe and get someone to help you if you need to. So we'll get these bolts back on and we'll see how nicely these things work. So just to see how bad these old ones were, I'm going to open my vise here and see. Well, they're coming out, but they're pretty easy to push down. See that? So they've had the biscuit. So this is feeling like it's going to be really, really nice. So I'm going to test this out now and see how it works. There you have it. You can see the prop there is disengaged and they're holding it up. Now, you know, as soon as the weight gets over past those, the hood will just drop, as you would expect it to. But my main worry was, especially if I go to a car show or something, I had to play one there a couple weeks ago, and I wanted to take my car, of course, and I took it, but I wouldn't put it in the show because I didn't want to leave the hood up because I was afraid someone would stick their bean under there looking at that beautiful Crossfire and that hood would fall on them. So Now I don't have to worry about that. That's disengaged, and those struts are keeping that hood up. So for, I guess it was 27 Canadian with tax, delivered to your door. That's shipping and tax in. That's not too bad. Just when you take them off, you know, if these ones anyway with that part number aren't as wide, so use a washer. And also be careful with those little clips that are on there, because they can fall on you and then you'll never find them. I was really careful with mine, so take them off carefully. All done now, so we'll see what kind of trouble we can get into next. Catch you later.